After several years as a golf professional, Bruce Evans Newman took up painting. More than a dozen of his paintings are on display in the West Gallery of the Playhouse.
St. Thomas University students and faculty gathered in Kinsella Auditorium for this year's variety show called the Stu Review. This year's show was special. Not only did the audience enjoy a wide variety of entertainment, they were also raising money for a fellow graduate of the university.
Jazz bands, dancers, and the comedy of Andrew Titus, the night's MC.
I feel like Atlas!
These were just a few of the acts seen at the 2009 Stu Review. The event, which was organized by members of the Students' Union, is something that the university missed out on last year due to the strike. But when it was brought to the attention of the Students' Union, the decision to organize the event didn't take long.
It was a pretty easy decision to make because it was helping out someone who did go to the school and contributed in sports and in the community. And it also benefited student talent because it got it out there.
The guest of honor for the night, Kofi Ampong, is a St. Thomas University graduate. Kofi was left with $23,000 in medical and legal bills after being a victim of a knife attack back in March of 2007. He was also left without the use of his arms and legs, but has regained the use of his upper body. Since hearing of the news, the St. Thomas community has come together to help him with his bills. The Stu Review alone raised roughly $450. Kofi is blown away by the amount of support he has and expressed that it has helped him get through the tough times.
Out of knowing that, there's a group of people or a community out there, especially my alma mater, out there, supporting me, thinking about me, reaching out to me, definitely makes me feel, really, as far as, therapy goes, it makes me feel great, because I need that positive spirit to be able to feel better.
And it isn't hard to see the support. Many St. Thomas faculty members, as well as a large number of students, came out to the event, not only to take a break from studying, but also to support and meet a former community member in need. For Stu Journalism, I'm Corinne Frost.
Thanks, Corinne. And we have an update here from the organizers of the Stu Review. After the final tallies, they raised just under $800, which will be donated to the Friends of Kofi campaign. Here with me now is Tim Yerxa, the Executive Director of the Playhouse here in Fredericton. Tim, could you give us an update on what's coming up in the Playhouse this coming spring?
We have a really busy schedule. There's literally 3, 4, sometimes 5 shows a week happening here, so people should check our website, stay on top of things, theplayhouse.ca. Just this week alone, we have Leo Hayes High School doing their annual school production, Alice in Wonderland. And then we get into another week of shows, the Emperor's New Threads, a family show on Sunday. And then it just continues on. Stuart McLean with the Vinyl Cafe next week. And then we have a fantastic group of gypsies from Rajasthan coming in next Sunday as well, called Dode. And it just goes on and on and on. We're really busy right now.
And further up the hill, Theatre St. Thomas will be presenting its adaptation of the Threepenny Opera. This 25-person cast will be presenting the musical that tackles themes of love, work, and family. It's running from February 18th to the 21st in the Black Box Theatre. In Fredericton for March break, then you can check out the new Shanghai Circus. They're coming to Fredericton off a sold-out Broadway tour. This acrobatic circus features jugglers, comic knife throwers, and stunt bicyclists. Some of their acts date back 2,000 years. They'll be hitting the Playhouse stage on March 5th. And that's your entertainment report for this week. Back to you, Liz. Thanks, Melissa. After the break, we'll check out some tips on how to stay healthy in the winter.
If you're like most people and have difficulty keeping that winter weight off, we'll come at you a little bit later with some tips on how to stay fit when the weather is cold.